Welcome back to Car Drive Next, the channel where we take a closer look at the cars that shape the road and the future of driving. Today, we're diving into a vehicle that's more than just a car. It's a statement, a piece of heritage, and a global icon of the 2025 Nissan Patrol. For decades, the Patrol has been trusted in some of the toughest conditions on Earth, from the deserts of the Middle East to the rugged trails of Australia. It's a machine that has built its reputation on power, reliability, and off-road dominance. But in 2025, Nissan takes it further by blending in modern technology, premium comfort, and a bold new design language. By the end of this review, you'll know if this SUV deserves a place in your driveway, your garage, or even in your dream car list. At first glance, the 2025 Nissan Patrol makes a strong impression. The front end is where it announces itself most boldly. The V-Motion grille has been redefined, a bigger, wider, and finished with chrome and gloss black touches depending on the trim you choose. On either side, the C-shaped LED headlights stretch back like sharp blades, with dynamic daytime running lights that give the SUV a signature look even from a distance. The bumper integrates functional air channels for better cooling and aerodynamics, but what really stands out is the balance between aggressiveness and elegance. It's not shouting unnecessarily, it's confident, muscular, and purposeful. Shifting to the side profile, the Patrol's dimensions remind you that this is a true full-size SUV. At over 5.2 meters long and more than 2 meters wide, it carries road presence effortlessly, but Nissan has worked hard to ensure the design doesn't feel outdated or boxy. The body lines are smoother, flowing gracefully from the hood all the way to the rear quarter. Chrome detailing frames the windows on premium trims, while darker blackout packages are available for those who prefer a sportier vibe. Wheel options start at 18 inches. But higher trims come with 20-inch alloys with intricate designs that suit the SUV's premium appeal. The integrated side steps are practical and don't feel like an afterthought, while the higher ground clearance makes you instantly aware of its off-road potential. At the rear, the design is equally striking. The LED taillights stretch horizontally and are connected with a light bar across the boot lid in some trims, enhancing width perception. The bumper has been designed to balance off-road practicality and aesthetic appeal, with tow hooks subtly integrated and a skid plate tucked beneath. Dual exhaust tips round off the sporty look, but unlike some rivals where they're purely decorative, Nissan ensures functionality as well. The powered tailgate opens to reveal a cavernous boot, and with the third row folded down, the Patrol offers cargo space that could easily swallow camping gear, sports equipment, or luggage for a long family vacation. Step inside, and the world of ruggedness outside melts away into comfort and modern luxury. The first thing you'll notice is the massive 28.6-inch digital display that dominates the dashboard. Unlike competitors that rely on dual screens or smaller setups, Nissan has gone for a near one-piece effect, making navigation, infotainment, and vehicle settings seamless. This system supports wireless Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, built-in Google Maps, and over-the-air updates. But beyond tech, the cabin is a statement in craftsmanship. High-grade leather covers the seats, dashboard, and doors, while real wood and aluminum accents vary depending on trim. In higher trims, you get quilted leather seats with ventilation and heating, while the driver's seat includes massage functions. The Patrol continues its focus on space and comfort. The zero-gravity seats up front are supportive, designed to reduce pressure points on long drives, while second-row passengers enjoy captain's chair options in select variants. For those who choose the 8-seater configuration, the bench in the second row is equally accommodating. The third row isn't an afterthought either. It can comfortably fit adults for short trips, which isn't something many rivals like the Toyota Land Cruiser or Lexus LX can claim without compromise. Rear passengers also benefit from independent climate controls, USB-C ports, and even entertainment options in higher trims, making the Patrol not just a driver's car but a family-friendly SUV. Now, let's talk about what's under the hood. Nissan offers two engine choices in 2025. The entry option is the tried-and-tested 3.8-liter V6, tuned for smoothness and efficiency while still delivering ample torque for daily driving and mild off-road work. But for enthusiasts and performance seekers, the twin-turbocharged 3.5-liter V6 is the real headline, producing up to 496 horsepower in the Nismo variant. This engine completely transforms the character of the Patrol. It accelerates quicker, feels lighter on its feet, and brings a surprising level of excitement for an SUV of this size. Both engines are paired with a 9-speed automatic gearbox that has been refined for smoother shifts and better efficiency, while multiple drive modes adjust throttle response, steering, and suspension to suit terrain and driving style. Driving the Patrol is an experience of contrasts. On the highway, it glides effortlessly, with adaptive air suspension soaking up imperfections and keeping the cabin whisper quiet. In urban settings, the 360-degree camera system makes maneuvering something this large less intimidating, while features like parking assist take some of the stress out of tight spaces. Take it off-road, however, and the Patrol's legend comes alive. With ground clearance of over 320 mm, locking differentials, hill descent control, and multiple terrain modes, it powers through sand dunes, rocky paths, and muddy trails with ease. It's no wonder the Patrol has earned a reputation in the Middle East as the king of the desert. Technology and safety are areas where Nissan has invested heavily. ProPilot, their advanced driver assistance system, helps with adaptive cruise control, lane centering, and even stop-and-go traffic. Forward collision warning, rear automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and cross-traffic alerts come standard in most trims. The head-up display is crisp and customizable, showing navigation, speed, and even safety alerts directly in your line of sight. Night drives are enhanced by adaptive matrix LED headlights that adjust beams dynamically to avoid blinding oncoming traffic while maintaining maximum visibility. When it comes to pricing, the Patrol offers a broad spectrum to appeal to different buyers. In Australia, the T starts around 90,600 Australian dollars, moving up through the TL trims and climbing to the Warrior Edition at over 105,000 Australian dollars. In the UAE, where the Patrol is practically a national treasure, prices range from 239,900 dirhams for the base model to 449,900 dirhams for the fully loaded Nismo. Considering the level of technology, performance, and prestige you're getting, these numbers position the Patrol competitively against rivals like the Toyota Land Cruiser, Lexus LX, and even luxury entrants like the Range Rover. So, what's the verdict? The 2025 Nissan Patrol isn't just an update, it's a full statement of intent. It shows that Nissan understands the modern SUV buyer who wants it all: luxury, technology, space, safety, and off-road confidence. Unlike some competitors that lean too far toward luxury while losing their rugged edge, or others that stick too much to basics while ignoring refinement, the Patrol strikes a rare balance. It remains a workhorse in spirit, but it's dressed like a showpiece for the modern world. If you're looking for a large SUV that can handle the school run, weekend getaways, and desert adventures all in one package, the 2025 Nissan Patrol is hard to ignore. It's a car that doesn't just move you physically but connects emotionally through its history, capability, and presence. Nissan has managed to refine a legend without diluting its core character, and that's something truly commendable. Thank you so much for joining us on this deep dive review of the 2025 Nissan Patrol here at Car Drive Next. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more detailed reviews of the latest cars, and ring the bell icon so you never miss an update. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Would you take the Patrol over a Land Cruiser or a Range Rover? We'd love to hear your perspective. Until next time, drive safe, stay curious, and keep enjoying the ride.